Dear students, welcome to NRS YouTube channel. So in the previous class we discussed regarding spreadsheets, and in spreadsheet we already discussed regarding the font, how to enter the data information into the cell, and how to change the font size, font color, cell color, right? And we also discussed regarding the copy, that copy the text from to get the multiple copies, and we discussed regarding how to move data from one cell to another cell. So that is copy paste and cut paste. So these the concept we discussed in the last class. So today we'll discuss regarding filter and sorting. Okay, filter and sorting. So the filter and sorting, a very important concept in order to retrieve the required values from the spreadsheet, right? So the Excel deals with the data information, as we already know that the Excel which deals with the data information. An important operation related to data would be the filtering the data, right? So after passing through the filter, the data either continue to show up, get the hidden, depending on the setting of the filter, right? So that the simplest filter of Excel is called as filter option. So look at the screen, all of you. So in the screen you can observe here in the home tab, again in the home tab, here in editing group, here you have a sort and filter option. So in the sort and filter option, make it zoom a little bit. Okay, so here you have sort and filter, right? So in the sort and filter, click on sort and filter. What you will get? You will get a sort A to Z, sort Z to A, and custom sort. And next we have a filter option. Okay, so first we'll go for filtering. So in the filtering refers to suppose you have a list of students of any class, right? So it includes boys and girls, right? So if you want to, in order to make it separate, gender wise, right? Boys a separate list and a girls a separate list. But right now you have the content or a list, that is the whole complete the class students list you have. So in order to divide, in order to retrieve only the boys list, so that you can go for filter option, right? So again in the filter you have uh, advanced filter also you have, right? Just you can click on data tab. If you click on data tab, here you will get the filter. This is a sort and filter. Okay, so in home tab also you can get the options. Even in data tab also you have a group called sort and filter, right? So in the filter option you can have a option called advanced filter. So in advanced filter, so you need to give a range, right? This is some advanced that commands will get, right? So in a simple filter you can go for filter option, right? So you need to select it, you need to select the content for the filter. Okay, so this is filter, and next we have that is sorting. Okay, so how to sort out? Suppose you have a list of students with their result, I mean the percentage of students you have. So if in order to, suppose you have a 50 students in a class, and that you have a data information with their percentage, what they scored in annual examination. So in order to get the highest percentage or the top 10 students, so those who got highest percentage in the top 10 students, so in order to find out the top 10 students, then you can go for sort out. Okay, you have to go for sort. So again in the sort we have two method. One is uh, you can make the list of students in alphabetic wise from A to Z or Z to A, and one more sorting we have, that is ascending and descending. Okay, so it depend upon the requirement, right? So if you want to make this list of students in alphabetic manner, then you have to go for a to z and z to a method, or for suppose you have a percentage or a numbers. So in order to make it ascending and descending, you can go for that ascending and descending method, right? So this is sorting methods, right? So next you have, that is, see, these regarding sorting and filtering, you have a separate unit, that is a spreadsheet. Okay, you have a separate unit for ms excel or a spreadsheet. In that unit you will come to know that exactly how actually it works. Okay, in practically it will come to, you will come to know, right? So in this unit, in the basic ICT skills unit, just he has introduced, that is how, what actually the filter and sorting method. So next we'll move on to the one more very important concept, that is formulas and functions. Formulas and functions. So formulas and functions, so you need to click, or just click on that home tab. Okay, formulas and functions. So click on formula tab. So here you have a formulas, right? So these are the functions you have, and you can create your own formula, right? Okay, so now so formula and functions. So what is the formula and function? What is the difference between formulae and the function? So the formulae are very important in the life of an excel user, right? So what is given, the formula and functions are very important in the life of excel user. So every excel user can should know about the formula and functions, so that a large number of data information he can calculate even a single click, right? And it makes it makes a user to find out the particular value, right, with the help of these formula and functions. Okay, so what is the difference between the formula and functions? The formula always start with an equal symbol. Okay, so the formula always starts from the equal symbol. You can observe here. So this is a formula bar, right? So in the formula bar we have to insert the formulae. So the always formulae should start with the equal symbol, starts with the equal symbol. And then what are the functions, right? So here the formula is, you have to create the formulae based on your requirement, but the functions are different. The functions are predefined formulas in excel, right? No need to develop the functions in excel. Already in excel we have some predefined formulas. Those are nothing but functions. Those are nothing but functions. One example I will tell you. You can observe here, auto sum function we have, right? So here sum function, average, these are all our functions, right? These are all not created by the user, right? By default in the excel we have these functions, right? Okay, so you can use the function, you can use the function, or if you don't want these functions, right? Suppose if it is not up to the mark, or it is not related to the your calculation, then you can create your own formula in ms excel. Okay, so this is regarding formulas and functions. Okay, so dear students, in the next class we'll discuss regarding password protection. Okay, so how to apply, or how to uh, give a security for the excel file or your spreadsheet with the help of password protection option. So regarding that we'll see in the next class. And after the password protection, one more very important concept you have, that is regarding printing the spreadsheet, right? after defining, after completing your spreadsheet work, so how to take the printout of that spreadsheet. So regarding that, we'll see in the next class. Thank you.